Hi, today I want to show you why I love the Workstation Contacts tab so much. And if you're not utilizing it, you are missing out. Used to, when I very first started way back, I would just place an order and I would put everybody's products under my name in one big order. And then I realized that I was missing out on this amazing contact area and it's since been updated and it's really cool. I love how we have this notes section down here in the corner, and I am a big thank you mail sender to my customers. I think thank you mail or just saying thank you in general, if you're not at a place in your business where you have a budget to send out mail, that is totally fine. But emails, messages, a postcard, anything that makes you stand out from other consultants is going to help you grow your business. So I think it's really important to log everything that you're doing. If you want to get paid like a business, you have to work it like a business and you need to have a system in place. So I utilize what's already here. I don't like to reinvent the wheel if I don't have to. But in this contact area, I'm going to use add a note, and this is my pretend last thing that I sent them. Pretend September thank you mail note. I always handwrite a note also. Um, and then I use product credit to stock up on scent circles. And then I'm also including a join graphic of whatever our join special is currently. I have a holiday and a harvest graphic that I created. I love the ones that are available in the consultant store. I think they're great. I've purchased them many, many times, and I use those in my local orders, ones that I don't that I'm just going to stick in and give to my customers in person. But the ones that I'm mailing, I want to try really hard to keep. This is one that this is just so you can see the side, just a standard size envelope. I really want to try to have it mail with one stamp if I can. Sometimes I use a 2-ounce stamp. So like I said, I recreated just a lighter weight harvest and holiday graphic. I have my product list here, which is what I use over catalogs. I do use catalogs occasionally, but I like to try to stretch a couple packs to last me the entire season. So I'm pretty stingy with who I give catalogs to. I think these are just as good as catalogs, and then I use the scented stickers for my samples. I rely heavily on these in the warmer months. So I'm going to use this note section here on the contact area of the workstation to note everything that has to do with that customer so that I can stay organized. The last thing I have here is a little graphic, just explains my family and I and what they're supporting, what my customers are supporting when they choose to shop with us. I have a little fun inspo sticker I bought in bulk from Shein or Amazon or Temu or wherever you prefer to shop. You can get these online for pretty affordable. And then I have a little Avery label that I designed to talk about Scentsy Club. So I've covered all my bases. Here's a scent and warmer of the month for November. So here's another little sample sniff. I'll put a scented sticker inside here. But this is going to be my little thank you mail. It's going to sit inside a standard envelope, and I also use a one of these to make sure that it weighs under 2 ounces. So if it's anything over 1 ounce, so it is 1.0 ounces exactly. So that is going to mail with one just forever stamp. If it's 1.1 or over, I put a 2-ounce stamp on it just to be safe. Or you can take it into the post office and have them weigh it out and charge you accordingly. But I feel like it's easier to just throw a 2-ounce stamp on it and put it in there. I will note in their account everything I sent them and then what the ounces were, because there have been times where it gets sent back to me saying that it didn't have enough postage on it. So I like to just keep track of that. And then I also use a jot form for sample requests, and I have a 1 to 5 rating scale on there, how interested you might be in getting your next order free or discounted, which would be my asking if they want to host. Scale of 1 to 5. If they choose a 2 or higher, I'm going to reach out to them and ask them if they're interested in hosting. And then how interested would you be in earning 20% cash back on future orders? That is how I word signing up as a consultant, not necessarily to sell, but if they want to sign up as a consultant to order from themselves and get cash back, they can certainly do that. I will make notes in this. And then I also have a spreadsheet that I will export from time to time, and I have that way I can see them all on one page. And I think this has been so helpful, and then when I do see an order come through, I can look at that note section and see, "Oh, wow, they did order something from the harvest collection about a week after I sent out that mail." So it lets me know what is effective and what is not so that I can determine what I'm going to put in thank you mail going forward, and then, of course, I change it up regularly, and I try to utilize the best I can things that I have on hand so that I'm keeping my business cost effective and keeping my profit margins up. Um, but I hope that this is helpful.